Good morning. My name's John Grepp. Been in music over 50 years, 71. Toured with everybody. I'm at our new location for podcasting, VTRC, here in Las Vegas by the airport. You may hear a plane go by or two. Benny Clark, my partner in our Benny and John Get a Grip show, is in LA recording. He had to have a stent put in, but he couldn't be here. I may end up going to LA one time or two, and we can shoot some scenes. Benny worked with Otis Blackwell, who wrote Teddy Bear, Don't Be Cruel. He worked with B.B. King. It's endless, the people that Benny's worked with. He's a writer, composer, an arranger. Great guy. And he's also Prince's cousin. And we'll get more into that with the guys. This was just an introduction that I'm so sorry I've been advertising that we're going to be doing the podcast, but I'm in Vegas. He's in LA. It's been hell, people. You know that. I mean, at least gas is going down a little bit, except for California. So let's cut to the chase. They want me, the podcast, and people in Nashville want us to do a podcast to talk about all our years and all the artists and rock stars and country artists that we worked with, which will take a long time. Kathy and I, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of tours. But the passing of Denis, with people saying Dr. Hook, let's get one story going. Debunk some stuff. There was never a Dr. Hook. It was called Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show, and that referred to as the band. Now, Ray Sawyer, who is everybody claimed to be Dr. Hook because he had the accident, lost his eye, the use of the cane, and for some reason Ray, he said we're not, because we'd play poker. If we didn't have a show once a week, we'd have poker games in the back of one of the tour buses. And he would sit around, and Lord, did Ray have stories. My God. I had 13 gold albums, and anybody my age, you remember Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show. They were funny. So I'm going to try and get in contact with Linda, his wife. There are some stuff that he recorded with Wolfman Jack. We'll see if we can get it to play it. It was just comical as hell. I want Johnny's job. And Wolfman was the Ed McMahon. I mean, Kathy and I, picking him up one time, he played it. He got back from LA studio, and I'm telling you, it was a true Dr. Hook deal. But he and Denis fought over that, and that's basically what broke up Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show. And like I said, I never met Denis. I hear he was a great guy, good voice, but he wasn't Dr. Hook. And I'll get flagged, but I don't care. I'm 71. I was there. Ray was our first big account in the tour bus business that we started, Kathy and I. And we worked with him for 3-4 years, which got us into Artists International, Molly Hatchet, so many people. I spent half our time in Florida. Picking up, dropping off, waiting. Ray'd go out for 3 weeks, then have to go back. And everywhere that we would go, we always ended up in Canada, New York, and then we did deadhead all the way back to Florida. Management, booking agent, who knows. But I've met some of the original guys, Billy and Bob, and some of the other guys would come in. Mel Tillis came in, and we played Branson. And, the joy of sitting around and listening to these guys. Oh my God, the stories. But that's what I know about Dr. Hook. It was a band, not one person, and not taking anything away from Denis, okay? But my wife and I loved Ray. He's crabby old thing, but we did love him. And I wept for a couple days when I heard that he passed away because of all the years on tour with him. But there's one story, a little tidbit, and I'm going to keep working on this to tell more stories. I will bring in memorabilia. What does one say about the life? I started with Elvis Presley when he hired me when I was 22. And then being a truck driver didn't appeal as much. And I still have a CDL. Anybody need a CDL driver with one eye and 71 years old, call me. But I don't know what to do here, people, because I got no production. I've got nobody behind me. I'll just start talking stories. We're going to start doing live with my guy in Nashville, Michael Sullivan. And those will go better. As soon as Benny and I can sit side by side, we'll share some stories. We'll tell you some shit. A lot of good stories, a lot of good people. And unfortunately, we've lost so many. I had many years with Quiet Riot. Kevin and I were really good friends. And Warrant, Janie Lane, same thing. Got some good stories about Janie. Very sad what happened to him. Oh, Lord, I could go on and on about the people we've lost. And there's some good young people out there, always looking to help somebody. So you can always reach out. Be happy to get some advice. But it ain't free no more. And that's about it. This is the test. We'll see how it's going to come out. I know this is funny. My left eye doesn't work. My right eye, the disc is already detaching, so I'm waiting on my surgery date. So sometimes when I repost certain Elvis pictures, if you look in TikTok, you'll see where, Elvis on the move. The response has been great, and I want to thank everybody for that. You're blowing me away, and I've got tons of pictures. So I will keep sharing out of my personal collection. And I guess that's about it. Happy first. Go America. I love this country. I served. I'm currently working with Michael Presley, a true son of Elvis Presley. From what I found, his oldest. And he's so much like his dad, it's scary. And I work with Johnny Spence, the grandfather of the ETAs, who started back like in 69 or 70. He hired me after I went back from Memphis to Chicago. And I worked with him 15, 18 years. We were best friends. Even took some buckshot. That's another story. Oh, Lord, we don't want to get into the Johnny Spence deals. But Elvis has been a big part of my life. Drives my wife nuts. Yet she used to produce all the girls for Johnny's backup singers and did it absolutely great. And she sang. So she knows the words better than anybody. So we've had a life, 47 years now. Love of my life. We crab a lot. So tell me, send me some messages. I'm trying to get through them. With the eye being the way it is, it makes it really hard to read, so I can only go through maybe a dozen a day or so. So please don't be discouraged, okay? I'm 71. I'm ugly. I'm not looking for any female companionship. So you ladies, oh, please stop. God bless you. Just just text me, hit me a thing and say, I still love Elvis music or something. And there'll be some really great news about one of our biggest Elvis productions, full, orchestra, everything. I'm working on those details with Michael right now, Michael Presley. iHeartRadio's involved, and they're backing him. So, you see the name, drop in and see him, Go to the meet and greet. You'll be blown away. And with that, have a wonderful 4th of July. God bless America. I love you, Trump. You're changing it. And I can't go without saying thank you to RJ and Jim Lichner here at VTRC. We're in their new facility, nice little thing, a little studio we're getting to use. We'll do some veteran stuff. I'll post things from here now that they're basically moved and back up and running again. If you're a veteran, these are great people if you've got a problem. They are. They're a godsend to a lot of people. Thank you, troops, for everything you've done. We will get our country back, people. With that, like my old friend said, till I meet you again, may God bless and adios. Bye-bye.